Question 5. You had two kind of easier questions to kind of, get you going a little bit. But now here's a real tough one. A contractor is building the base of a circular fountain. On the blueprint, the base of the fountain has a diameter of 18 centimeters. Okay, so here we go. Base of a fountain, diameter of 18 centimeters. That's on the blueprint, right? That's the blueprint of the fountain. Whew. The blueprint has a scale of 3 centimeters to 4 feet. So that's our scale, 3 centimeters to 4 feet. What will be the actual area of the base of the fountain in square feet after it is built? Round your answer to the nearest tenth of a square foot. Okay, so we're looking for the area of this disc here, because this is the base of the fountain. We want to know the area of this disc if the diameter is 18 centimeters, and we know the scale is 4 feet to 3 centimeters. Normally scale is given in some number of feet or some number of meters to 1 inch or 1 centimeter. Normally it's given in unit rate. For some reason they try to be extra tricky here in saying that the scale is 3 centimeters to 4 feet. But they give it to you right here, 3 centimeters to 4 feet. And that shouldn't be too scary for us, right? 3 centimeters to 4 feet. Make sure you know which goes where, right? You know that centimeters will always be on the same either up or bottom because it's a comparison to feet. So put centimeters here, and 18 centimeters, which is the diameter, on the bottom for the actual size of the fountain. Then all we have to do, and 4 goes up here, is a little cross multiplication. So 3 times x and 4 times 18 will equal each other. 3 times x and 4 times 18 will equal each other. You have a calculator, so you don't have to waste any energy multiplying it out, but you can do this pretty easily on a piece of paper. 3x equals 72. 3x equals 72. How are we going to solve for x? You got it. We're going to divide each side by 3. So these cancel out. And what do we get when we do 72 divided by 3? We have x equals 24. So what does that mean? What does that mean if x equals 24? Well, if x equals 24, 24 goes in here, right? That means in feet, the actual diameter is going to be 24 or 24 feet. So the actual diameter of this fountain base is going to be 24 feet. But what do we need to know? Remember that number, 24 feet. We don't need to know the diameter. We need to know the area. Ugh, that makes it even tougher. If your area equals pi r squared, remember that was one of our formulas we have to memorize. Area equals pi r squared, and the diameter is 24 feet. How do we do this? Well, this is kind of tricky, right? Because the diameter, the whole diameter is 24. But the formula for area focuses on radius. So we need to know the radius. We need to know how far the radius is. That's going to be how far, that's going to be the number we're going to plug into our formula. If the diameter equals 24 feet, how long is the radius? Well, the diameter is 2 times the radius. So if the diameter is 24, 2 times the radius, well, how do we find the radius? Divide each side by 2. That cancels out. We get a radius of 12. And in all honesty, if we just take a step back, that's pretty simple. If the diameter is 24, each radius is going to be 12, because 12 plus 12 equals 24. Whew. Lots of steps in this one. Sometimes when there's multi-step problems, people start having issues. It breaks down in between steps, but just do it step by step. You can do each individual step. You can get to the correct answer. So, all right. Area equals pi r squared. We know our radius now, so plug in our radius of 12. Area equals pi times 12 squared. Punch out in your calculator, punch pi button, punch 12 times 12 or 12 squared, and you get a big long number of square feet. And it says, what did it say? It said nearest tenth of a square foot. So they're approximated to the nearest tenth of a square foot. Make sure you say square foot, by the way, because you don't want to lose points for not putting your units on your answer. But there you go. That's the answer. And we're good.